I told you in November, say abaya nye careful. On to mean your salaries of February, March, and April. Akwabi, me most station kundi.
Oh, I don't know.
Now, question tres you question console. One fine young popular.
Now, what can me?
Chimit now, now, Odimatem. I came back to say that February ending, government will struggle to pay salaries. Meti ani yase papa mi yefreno Kingsford Urban Somana Bagbing.
Oh, I don't know.
Yase oye imofia. Speaker of Parliament.
When?
Ono so aka say aban no wan hwa 3 months ahead of us no ontimi to salaries. Sa video no me nya bi hwe. Mekwa akọ hwe na mahwe. Maminka Samcho, public sector workers, aban adwumayefo, say ya me no ka say immigration fo nka nokure, yentua wonka. Police for a certain percentage of Ghana Police Service and yentua wonka. Rest yentua. Ghana Armed Forces, prisons, SEPs, parts, yentua. Sikani biakam. Bisadi sees the same market way. Hey, Sikabia Wahono, Abanwe Wadi. And government where the sickening in that Wadi. Betty. Let me tell you, that was actually working against the government of His Excellency Nana Danko Akufo-Addo. But not doing Ankoso. He thought that the overwhelmingly support an endorsement by the Ghanaian was a foolish stunt. It's one thing you say. Ghana
I shall protect the
it is Sikani by no. Instead so betenase. No what this Sikana ya de papa no. Eba na dewa. Eba na kew. Eba na bam. Eba na po. Eba na eba na yo. No ma Cedi.
Yes, Cedi.
Eti na adwe ye say. Ye jibi. Enti obani
fellow Ghanaians.
Now I drone so I will ream. Obetin tesuo I will ream. Nitrimo kekana a ream. Anti private jets.
Fellow Ghanaians.
1 hour.
Fellow Ghanaians.
Almost $15,000.
Fellow Ghanaians.
Now they call.
Fellow
Not
Ghanaians.
Drian Koso. So Ghana for more massive endorsement. They require massive development. Not Drian Koso. No, the diagro. They took the endorsement for granted. Sir Dianibi. And a year, David, former UK Prime Minister, Nidin the BB Cameron.
Oh, I don't know.
David Cameron. Then they had another woman after Margaret Thatcher. The Iron Woman of the world. They had another lady called Theresa May. Theresa May also took the massive endorsement of the British people for granted. Adiaba Akuama Putin, he is still loved by the Russian people. And they say, Putin will never ever take the endorsement of the Russian people for granted. That is why anytime Putin, or contracted private people to conduct survey and research into whatever action or person taking.
Captain Smart is the
Abaiwe or taking him for granted. And about womenam kasa by heart. Nanadonam kasa kasa. They thought say Jimmy. It's a Greek minister crown. I'm not also kasa by heart. And they one district, one silo. Yabenu duane. Planting for food and jobs. Eduane bebuso. Na a Greek minister tifie. Na yere nkwadwom. No abeka chese brody dro. 2 cities.
Listen to the king.
The answer can say 2 cities. They say we are Greek minister. They took a shower. Biani. Tonight we say Biani. They are changing Libya. Woman drink koso. Number 2. Apart from taking the massive endorsement for granted, Abai way after you was say the international community would always support Nanado because say out the French.
Fellow Ghanaians.
Say yes, yes, Sakanda pa. Samson Massano. Most Sana Kwahi. And you can the partner if your cabinet near. We have about details. Now, her international community no more hono. Woman pay Africa sem.
Africa is rich.
Montiasie. Any African government to send an ado abai. Ubeba wutirimu aye wo de say, oh, UK support me. America support me. Ade support me. When we na di machi. Na nkrofo ni jimi. When IMF for letter now my issue statement no. What am saying? Ghana is a distressed country. Ghana's economy is in distress. Now, from 1992, ABC 2000, now Ghana the number 7 African country. Ni etua eka eye pa sabosome so na Jude ye kotua de ka na na ketua ye pa from 2000 up to 2008 Ghana movie here from number 7 to number 2 now the Tunisia achi watch this from 2008 to 2012 Ghana movie here from number 2 to number 3 from 2012 to 2016, Ghana movie here from number 3 up to number 5. Say, the first 10 Ghana and Kaho.
Captain Smart, the king of morning show.
First 10 Ghana and Kaho. Join from 2001 to 2008. Wo kan sika e wo Africa. Now who are pa. Ghana Cedi became the strongest currency in the whole of Africa. 2006, 2007, 2008. Don't forget, 2006, near redenomination. The value is the same. 2006, near 2006 time Apola Kwadum called the last cabinet meeting. Number Umi and Kahu Bisano. Me, I didn't know what my dream. Me in paper. No, Kahu. Paula Kwamoya don't be in Abe.
He is the best.
Now, Abayano who said 2006 and a J Kufomo your man said no, we need to redenominate our currency because dollar ne she and dodo 2006 and I shall say 2007. Latter part of 2007 through to 2008, Ghana's currency became the strongest currency in the whole of Africa. When and no advert in here, GH may be a madium, catch a
Ghana's official currency, the cedi, was introduced on July 19, 1965. Printing of the notes and minting of the coins was expensive, owing the huge numbers necessitating a redenomination. The 2007 redenomination exercise is the second to have been conducted after a similar one in 1967. They were intended to reduce the risk associated with carrying huge sums of money. 12 years on, it appears education on the quoting of figures in the new currency did not go down well. Transactions are still conducted in the old currency. A study conducted by some students of the University of Ghana on the redenomination of
Obiati said the value is the same advert. No. But could be the group CEO of Media General being a year. Advert no Kubisano, but no office work. On a yes, advert no, your friend no. No, yes, advert no fear.
Onuya.
There was sound no.
Ojai.
Until we would then turn their doors.
Ojai.
Doors ba. Cedi.
Ojai.
Yano.
Ojai.
From 2012.
Ojai.
No, 2009 to 2012, Ghana's currency
Onuya.
was the second biggest currency in the whole of Africa.
Onuya.
Africa is rich.
From 2012 to 2016, it was the third biggest. Says currency, far and what damn pan. Even that time, it was not doing well. Don't forget that dollar no kodru. Now, Cedi to dollar no, equate 4.16. Emma sofu penny mensa otabil. Ebe can say ya nye careful dollar ne be ko 10 cedis, ne nduru 5.
One.
Ne da number 4. Say ya me no ka say 10 strong currencies in Africa. Ghana nka ho.
Onyamachi o. Ye tie Captain Smart. Oja.
Na ade a ya pan ne say kasamafo kasa aka de yam. Ghana sentrofo e. Magic car ne kakra ye.
Ojai.
Coffee shop mafias no. Magic car ne kakra ye.
Ojai. Ojai.
Magic bia mamo gas no mo yere no ma ye.
Ojai. Ojai.
20,000 Ghana cedis every week na mo je no ye.
Ojai. Ojai.
Who kwatra laboni? Monday to Friday, 20,000. Monday to Friday, 20,000. Monday to Friday, 20,000. Samuya tenor. Nipa bakubia 80,000 Ghana cedis a month. Mabu bobo badam. Majimi. Munyanya nsafo. Mutia performer say. Me asemo bian peso bekano ena me meka.
Listen to the king.
Na wati sa sika no centroni. Timi do car kosi fitting shop. One fraud general manager. One fraud programs manager. One fraud line manager. One fraud minister. Some car say what bodam. What safo. What thing yaduma. How can you speak for the ordinary? How? Eti wawa esu. Wawa esi a penny. Wawa I'm getting emotional. I gotta slow down. Wawa ebre. Na accommodate one. They are expecting say you tag. Echo strike. The last time I checked at the residency, me who said you tag and penny fuabahono. You know what happened? I was told. I didn't know. I was shocked. Say Sena PhD holder. Obi okuta doctorate degree. The boss market to a new 5,000. The watch there after 12 years sekono. Bosume so a man 5 ni take home 5,200. Now watch this. Serio, fansa mesachu. Okoye PhD a. Na so your student a. You try $2,200. Fako Cedis. But so basa obechna dia. Serio, oye student na. Kwa sua ade. Na wa bought the doctorate degree no. Your money $2,200. Bosume. But say okosua ade ni wie na say oba. Bosume so na ketu and 2,000 Ghana. $1,000. Nyanse be na wom. We are bad man as a winjimi na wadwene ye adwuma. We are there na we fie hot chop money. Emma obaba wadi 1 year. Wabra wo yerete ho. O kwasua. Because akwada 1 year no betu di sika jan kwa baba no ware. Or be se na num di ntesu afa ho masika na tete.
Onyamachi o.
Ye fe no nto nchan. Say ya me no ka say. With Dr. Mamadou Baumia and Nanado, 10 strongest currencies in Africa, Cedi and Kahu.
I shall protect the public purse.
GH1, me do nyami. When just am kwasadu weba.
I shall protect the public purse.
I
shall protect the public purse.
And you see, it's a Ghana Central for best sorry. Listen, me, I am not against JJ Rawlings. Not J. Kufo.
Onuya.
Not John Mills.
Onuya.
Not John Mahama. I am not against an adult, but I am against any goddamn figure. Emo man to be kodanim. Na emo brofo. Embranti enam kwa ho ton niema. A common to one bayre. Hete. Wudru aboso kan run about to one yesi ne foforo na. Now sha bayre akwabrane ahihye gu ne nsaso. Na odenam bayre gu mranti ne nsaso. As if so woman sane ya pampa. And if you're a journalist, if you're a broadcaster, and you see such things, and you are interested in taking 20,000 Ghana cedis a week, you are a fool. In fact, a big fool.
God will judge you.
Na Ghana for na kase ya bobo badam.
Onuya.
Eti ya sorry am. Je Kufo kase bi chema so nyo bi o kasa boko bi ano enyansafo. Won kasa boko be ya jimi fo Kufo na ka kire me. Wo mebua wo hia na abusa no. Liberal be ho said that the Kramaya Hobrase or Casabrao. Asa no dear or your Surabofo or your Bayfo. People pretend on radio and people pretend on TV just to suit you, your psychological whims and caprices, making you to believe that, meanwhile, they are the deadly snakes under the carpet.
Listen to the king of morning shows.
Afei hwade o omanya na ye wo ye cedi no eye 1 cedi $1 enye 1 cedi $1. Watch this.
Onuya.
The year redenomination where the crofo ka che say cosmetic
Onuya.
ade na enye sustainable ade na ade redenomination ne bae Paula Kufo Paula kwanom no na nwadwen ye adwuma. They were able to sustain it for more than 1 year or close to 1 year. It's the same MPP administration that sustained that currency called Cedi and bullied that currency called dollar. It's a dollar no who say why mobo before Ghana. It's Netherlands for Ghana. Ebe busa say bisa kodon pieni. That time Nanado was the foreign affairs minister. Ask him if I am lying.
Fellow Ghanaians,
Kufo was not in Ghana. Nanado was the one who went to the airport
I shall protect the public purse.
to receive the Netherlands president and the delegation that came. They were shocked. So about the currency too, about school feeding program, ask them some what. Who shall not
Listen to the king of morning shows.
And then a Korea say, hey, who Ghana as a fit. Hey. And a dollar a day. Shall see me uncle. Exchange rate at what Ghana ha. Brown TV this one. Me Facebook, I will not ask you to share. Huh? And now for $1
Of morning shows.
Yes, and that cost I intentionally went to Nima. Hey. Service is 28 pesos. When? And it's Samiria Baumia and Rebecca Kufado. Wamokwa China kofa niema. That's about 1 year ago. That's $1 no. Hey, 5 cedis 98 pesos. Now I kofa niema na se semre ya yewomi. And niema ni sign. Watonwe area or kwa kwasa $1. I kofa the same thing. I appreciate it. By over 2 cedis. 10 pesos. Obey then obey to me. If Samira is a businesswoman, now so what China need to buy a coffee diama betonwa. A cedi, $1 to the cedi. 7 cedis 28 pesos. Who made no better to sika to go? Obi krom $1, obi krom sika cedi, obi krom sika baako. Na abronye abaya to ticket amana akogina Germany. Akogina Germany filling station. Say more filling station no. Sikane bo. What's a sanko cedis ah? Just a ne bo din pa won Germany ha. Eti as I say your born na oh abro we ya abrampa.
Ojare, me so ojade ya.
Then there was a cedi so cop euros na be den. And there what dwena nkoso. Abronya dwena nkoso say ya watama oil refinery RFCC residue catalytic cracker.
When
Yakwato say fidie no muntumunum de abesi ha. Betimi a refine the crude. Yenya petrol, diesel, kerosene, coal tar. Fidie ni si hɔ kwa. Ye tu crude oil wɔ Ghana. Ne ya sesa kɔtɔn amankrɔfo. Ye wi ya sesa dollar akɔkra refined fuel de abaha. Say ye njimi ya. Na ye den. Sofo bi be ka kyerɛ be say bompaye. Sofo enye mpaye eye jibi. Yesu ba ye no jibi wansa. Yari ya wo wi asimo na Yesu osaye ba wansa jibi. Efise Jimmy ya bro wo sheda na wo Jimmy obi a wa Jimmy wo wiase me bia no e ya sheda ye o sheda no Jimmy
na wa banie wo kasa nsem ojai
$80 ni o now nanado ka say me say
onua
ono so ba
Fellow Ghanaians, I
time back
the public purse.
na $1 to 1 cedi e cedi dollar etino ba umia ka ho e na wo yo no sa
I shall
it is
protect
ordinary badia ye besa ko $1 1 cedi
ojai
bra nanado
ojai
wo fa nanado
fellow Ghanaians.
nanado
Fellow Ghanaians.
your grandpa nanado
Fellow Ghanaians.
say dollar na say what the video na Ghana for he no who can say nim dwane de bu man tie no
$1, 1 cedi.
mo
In the time of Mills and Mahama, 2 cedis.
this $1
If I was them, I would say to the people of Ghana,
we are sorry
I'm sorry.
mo
We are sorry for the poor work we have done. We're going to go and think about ourselves. But that is not the people we're dealing with. The fruits of office, the money under the table has become sweet for them. So they're determined to stay. Are we going to allow that to happen? Are we going to allow that to happen? In Kufuor's time, one of the people who advised and helped him develop a strong Cedi was my running mate, Muhammadu Bawumia. Then he was deputy governor of the Bank of Ghana. It's one of the reasons I brought him to come and join me. I will work on the Cedi and create again a strong Cedi that will be able to allow us to develop our economy and allow our traders and our to be able to.
sa brofu we nyina na chi no
Fellow Ghanaians.
nana dollar dey say
I shall protect.
do you now agree
ojai
that Baumia cannot do nothing about the cedi and the dollar? Now, it is 1,000,000% established that Dr. Muhammadu Baumia, he knows nothing about the economy. This is a fact. Listen, he is afraid even to go close to the economy. Baumia is afraid to go close to the economy. Nanado saw how jittery, fidgeting and budgeting he was in. Nanado tima. So one share cedi and dollar no one for Baumia and Kahomeboa. You remember that committee?
Fellow Kukrudai.
Or for Safomafo. Akoto say no.
ojai
Sa team na buy no. Now head of the economic management team on count. Baumia is now scared
Kukrudu.
of the Ghanaian economy. I am telling you, when he gets close, he will die.
Kukrudu.
So he doesn't want to go and face the reality. The point remains the same. My handsome vice president,
Fellow Kukrudai.
my respected vice president,
Fellow Kukrudai.
he cannot
Kukrudu.
fix Ghana City. No, he cannot.
Kukrudu.
Where
ojai
a diabo at establishment a diabo, he cannot. And Baumia is aware that when he was appointed the deputy governor of the Bank of Ghana, it was a political strategic appointment because of his father. Because that time the father was a huge NDC person. Kufuor needed the strategic means to demoralize the spirit of the NDC to do something. You guys were dealing with a bosom you didn't know. Then not me. Paul Akwa and some people of the Bank of Ghana attended cabinet meeting 9 times. Baumi attended only one as a deputy governor of the Bank of Ghana. What are you talking about? I know the records. Nobody should sit somewhere and talk nonsense. Mokwa coffee shop mafia. 20,000 every Friday. Still I hear mo. Still I hear mo. Mother high. With the 20,000 Ghana, 200 million Ghana cedis a month. Still I hear.
Hey. Now what can
Yanko pounds. And down, man can say obeshe, and say 1 pound and 9 cedis 8 pesos.
Hey,
and you mean I miss you? Go to the forex.
now what can
Go there.
Listen to the king.
9 cities, Bank of Ghana and Kasakra statement. Obu issue you say, 1 city, 9 cities, 1 peso, 9.10. Me matisu krama Bank of Ghana. Because I am the chief governor. Pound. And it's a Ghana need SSL or call UK kofa near my beton. That's a offer 1 city. I just offer 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And so when you're 1 pound. It's over 110 cities, we bring 1 pound. It is up 1,000 pounds, we hear 9,008 Ghana cities. Ebe, yeah, bonnie bay. What for euro? 7 cities, 89 pesos. 7 cities, 89 pesos. Coinim. Sika we na eba kura me boso afro me no. Swiss franc.
Hey,
Wo kwa Switzerland. Unlike other European countries, no. Wo kuta euro, ba wo mu krom ho, me ko Switzerland just last year.
hey,
Ma me chawa de, wo do Switzerland. Wo kuta euro pa. They will still tell you say wo ni Swiss francs oh.
now what can
They want their country currency. And over one will chrome her 7 cities 38 pesos. Yeah, bonne bay. Koenim, sebi o ha. 2016. Net dollar 4 cities 17 pesos. And there 7 cities 28 pesos. Saying Abeka home with a magician who is an economist. He could not conjure and magically devalue the dollar. Koenim. I am not interested in who becomes the president of this country. I am not. What I say? What I'm interested in is say Ghana ni e commodity no obenya aduane adi. And now me catch over the weekend I saw my mother. Ohwebenim di no siko dwonti asam na ya wo kan TV ni so. When you say I'm say agi hwebenim bi o na me kan kire wo.
Listen to the king.
Nyame said that the baby foul wodiem say woman. Na wan kasa wodi adanse wo na aka kire me agi wo boa me boa. Wo me na boso me miensa na me mbie me nsam.
now what can
According to me mama,
hey,
for 3 solid months na me nsa we ma moa no me mbie mu da.
now what can
Date na ya wo me na boso me miensa so. Ena me wa fa kobrebo. Oni me na na kwaku bi cham kwafuom. Wa ba ye no ono mom be hu se kwadwo wa bie ni nsam. According to me na na kwaku bi cham, na me na na ba efu anso, na lines here de dan krofo nsam yi na me nsam ni fa na bi nam.
Listen to the king.
I had a plain palm. No lines.
Smart. The king of morning shows.
Me ma me hwa manim. Kwasia de yai me hu ne memre da anajo. Na me hu ne kwasia da anopa. Na me ka tell say age tie me ye. Ye de me be fa wa wodie mu keke. I don't belong to you.
Listen to the king.
I say, yeah, what that can't somewhere. I'm say, Anne, may a Ghana there. I don't belong to you. Yeah, the maybe I would the animal keke.
The king of morning.
Said a bear, you may so Ghana in a woo quite smart. But Benya what dear, I belong to Ghana. The only thing I can do, and it's a mamma, no measure.
Now, what can I
Never some sorry, no pa, me drink Ghana. Me quada, me drink Ghana. There Yanni say, Kwabrani etmikuta PhD. No, J 5,000. And the one who kuta master's degree, what can you say? Ah, PhD 5,000. Who kuta senior high school certificate? Just serve me. What can you say? Ah, PhD 5,000. Now we senior high school. What's your certificate? So we are F9. Oh, F, sir, 4. What can't you say? Yay. How? Who could a junior high school certificate? PhD or Chadwell University, 5,000. JSS, when you're 9, your friend in 9 in chains. What do your uncle to cry in your face? What can't you say? Now, one go to school, Libino. What can't you be saying? This is what I am talking about. Listen, the other day, last 2 weeks, I told you about the classification of a country, dividing a country into 7, so you can make everybody happy. Yesterday, I was talking to Gordon G.H. Boy, Felix, and Pakwesi, that listen, we need to create a national orientation and happiness ministry. Ask them. So that somebody will sit somewhere and begin to think to make the Ghanaian happy. You know what I'm saying? I mean, well, maybe $1 I could draw. This month, you can typical Ghanaian issues. In 1 minute. Teachers are suffering. UTAG are suffering. Nurses are suffering. Some presenters are not suffering because they go to coffee shop and they take 20,000 Ghana cedis every Friday. Master, 200 million Ghana cedis a week. Listen, I buy any way. Or see and quote you levy. Me mean to your net. Mean to your china. Once I levy, once I'm not a dean. We will bring it back. We will resurrect the e-levy discussion. What it means is that salary. I told you last year, November, the government cannot pay salaries from November. Public sector workers, they have not been paid.
He is smart. He is unique. He is the best. Captain Smart is
But director, the last video, when the foundations are there, the exchange rate will expose you. We are now with the back being video now. What? Now I'm free hacker.
Never did anything like this before.
Surely
Never did anything like this before.
The Ghana Cedi has obtained the dubious distinction of being the weakest performing currency in Africa at this point in time. Interestingly, the NDC Green Book claims exchange rate stability as one of their unprecedented achievements. In an open economy with market determination of prices, exchange rate movements are the most important indicator of underlying macroeconomic fundamentals. As the saying goes, when in doubt, observe the exchange rate. The lesson from history for governments is that you cannot manage the economy with propaganda.
He is the best. Captain Smart is the king.
In fact, you can engage in all the propaganda you want, but if the fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate will expose you.
So now say when you are in doubt, observe the exchange rate. Page 9 of the document, Bank of Ghana prepared to the J. Kufu administration. When the timer, na read nomination, no, Paul Aquana Troy no sign, I have a copy. Yay, and bravo. It's now, Obeka say, as the saying goes, when in doubt, observe the exchange rate. Give me the next video. Say foundation is Tieno.
The information at my disposal. This is not to discourage the committee from doing their work. If something is not done within the next 3 months, government may not even be able to pay salaries.
That's a unifiso. Maybe can say last year November, back in February, that if something is not done in the next 3 months, government will not be able to pay salaries. May can in November. I am not a prophet of doom, but I have followed Ghana's politics and I know what it is to save this country. The best this government can do. Oh, bet public sector workers next week. Next week, the best chichem. Ebinum de baba ebe bun to say doom so. Akatuano ebe bat to say doom so. Sika kakra bi da baby aban di betua. But wa sheda na oh yes sir. Said ebe ebe kase enkoji 11 tum eyalo.
I shall protect the public purse.
Sika ni nyina sa aban na di. Be sika no ma di o, wo ma dina nkoso. Afei Professor your friend is simple.
Oh, I don't know.
Ochred law at the University of Ghana.
When?
Atukuba kasembi.
Hey.
Me bo video na mbo wi kasa. Namko.
Na wa banie, wa kasa nsemi.
Ose.
Onua.
Obia mpeku ewo krom ha. God e wa nya careful metwa atwede.
Hey. Na wa banie, wa kasa nsemi.
And if we are not careful, we may have one soon. I said, no one wants a coup in Ghana. The person would see the year. Eh? So, Jenny be our person who you could be, and I mean, Triauka, Mempe.
God will judge you.
Young family, in the ferry, a garden and go on a sir. But let's say, and near my mind to know, but we are still praying. We are still pleading that nobody should do anything silly. Na Ghana maintaining na sumji ayewe. I love peace. And I pay here by the end of the late. They say, baby, I dry crossroads. I jinano. Akwabi okuta Toyota the speed or the bon okada some bram no ka kwano to from onu wie no okodidi nipa na wa bona to from na motor ni dada so branch ni ntimi nsoro no na say eh ben yan kwasiade wudi fo wudi machi mi magina ena wuyi fa ho di mirika ko hwe abrante hwe fom se gbugbura sa na Ghana economy na ye yenya ye bra ni ye gina pepepa na ban V8 unity afa ho na osa de akohwe ni platform se patra no wakum now te Professor Atuguba, listen to him.
Yet I feel that if we do not act quickly, we may have one in our hands very soon. We do not want a coup in this country. Yet I fear that if we do not act quickly, we may have one in our hands very soon.
We may have one coup in our hands very soon.
A former colleague, doctoral student at Harvard, wrote his dissertation also on Ghana. He now teaches at a war college in the US.
War
College. The name of the college.
War college.
Whilst my topic was on the Ghana police, his topic was on the Ghana military. Naturally, our paths intersected and we have remained friends since. My friend's PhD thesis was on the topic, quote, why certain coups succeed and why others fail. His case study was Ghana. My current assessment that Ghana may be ripe for a coup partly springs from the knowledge I gained from accompanying my friend through part of his doctoral research on this topic. It does not help matters if we consider Samuel Huntington's thesis on the snowballing effect of coups in the sub-region and the closeness of recent coups to whom. I urge my good friend, the Minister of National Security, Honorable Kandapa, to have a conversation with my friend at the War College. The economy of Ghana today. A big part of why certain coups succeed and others fail is the economy. What is the state of Ghana's economy today? At the level of the most irreducible idiomaticity, Ghana is broke.
Ghana is broke.
Your nation is radically broke.
Radically broke.
So broke, the Speaker of Parliament has publicly warned, gavel in hand, that we may not be able to pay the salaries of public sector workers in some 3 months, unless a miracle happens.
All right.
The Minister for Finance has weighed in very fine and polished English. He says something like, quote, the legitimate reality is that there is no money, unquote.
Legitimate reality.
At least
there's no money.
He has confessed to us that there are some illegitimate realities.
Finance Minister said, illegitimate reality. You can't be legitimate. That's just say, yeah.
You get it?
And Mrama ho kwan.
You get it?
But Finance Minister Nankasa Jia to say, Mrama buying where who kwan so bet me Ghana I broke. Illegitimate reality. What it means is that Abaina bon. Illegitimate reality. It means that Abaina won every legitimate right. So Abema Abain when you're broke. But the illegitimate reality, nyansenim, adrenim, ya bodam, ya ijimi on the part of Abainwe, and they say Ghana is broke. Ken Oforiata, $600 million got missing from your books at the finance ministry. $77.5 billion is gone. Bam. Yami betriamoka. Data fatili.
Will judge you. Like this before.
And I'll tell you better, when I went to Legon, I took